Hello there. How are you doing? Welcome to Hollywoodland22. Hello there. I wonder who's going to come in tonight. You never know. Could be anybody. So what's your issue? You're making popcorn? Huh?
Popcorn, yes.
It looks like my significant other over here. You know her, Ashley Lee, who doesn't feel like saying hi today. But that's okay.
Hi.
She's her own person. Yes, she is.
Hmm? Done.
The lights are on.
The lights are off. Lights are off.
Usually I go on a little bit later. Actually, technically, I'm supposed to go on 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
But you're not home.
Let's see what time it is. It is, what's the correct time? Is it 6:50?
Yes.
Really? Yeah. People will start coming in here in a little bit. Now we have 2 people in here. Hi, 2 people that are watching. How are you doing? Welcome to Hollywoodland22. We got 1 like already. That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you very much for liking and subscribing to Hollywoodland22. What are you doing?
Everything.
Everything. How do you like my carpet? Isn't it cool? Let's see, what kind of, do I really need a moderator? I don't think so. I just don't feel like having a moderator. AQFP-K9Z. Hi, how are you doing? Jax Cortez. How are you doing this evening? Well, it looks like my hair is growing back. Finally. It's about time I got it all cut off, real short like a Marine, about 6 months ago. And now it's all coming back. I just did not want to have to pay for a haircut every 6 weeks. It started to get old. Starting to charge like $35 for a haircut. I'm cheap like that. How's everyone doing? Other than that, I think I'm a fairly nice guy. Well, I'm a fair guy. Andre Nunez Velasco. Who? XD. Big Father 3071. Donation. Tyler Gruber. Hi there. How are you doing? see who's in here. Here we go. We're going to have all messages come in because I want to have a little fun tonight. Who's that? Chai Watt. $9072. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for hitting the like and subscribe button. It's free, it's fun, and it's easy. Doesn't cost you a thing. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying to get up to 100,000 subscribers. I have a ways to go. One day we will get there. 8 people watching now. Wow. Wow. That's wonderful. How is everyone doing tonight? Big Father O 3071 said, my cat just threw up on the rug. Really? Well, you might want to clean that up. I bet it smells pretty nasty, doesn't it? You're a funny guy. Or a woman, I don't know. I can't tell. Who's making all that noise in there?
Me.
I've had just about enough out of those two. Who are you, Santa Claus? All this ho ho ho. His name is Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles just threw up all over the carpet. Maybe he needs to go to the kitty doctor. Aaron Fudge, 99. I'm both. Both of something. Both what? What are you both? Mr. Pickles. That's a very interesting name for a cat. This message is held for review. View message. Not really. Aaron Fudge, 99. Identify as a Samsung refrigerator, so I guess you could say I'm both boy and girl. Really? Well, you can identify with whatever you want. If you want to be a tree, you can go ahead and be a tree. You can identify that you are a tree or a bush or a mesquite bush or a rock or a whatever. At Wyatt Clifton. Microsoft. I used to live near Microsoft. I lived in a part of Bellevue, Washington that was right across the street from the Microsoft headquarters. It was near Bell Red Road. Does anyone know where that is? In King County, Washington? Schismatic, 33. Shinobi, Super Bowl. Big Blackhawks beat the Patriots. Yes, they did. Easton Outdoor ADV. I like your jacket. Thank you. It is a 5-year-old Levi's black leather jacket. Oh, I'm sorry. Denim jacket. I misspoke. Microsoft tech support. Now, Microsoft is all over the country now, I think. Have you been to the Microsoft in Redmond? You are a warlock, I bet. No, not a warlock. You look like Jeffrey Bezos. Really? Good old big black hawks. Oregon product, TL. Dakota Smith, 9321. Do you see all those monsters behind you? They are fighting the fires and that box that you're in. Really? I did not know that. Thank you for the information. Well, you know what? It's about that time. You know, when I get thirsty, I just reach for a big plastic bottle of Powerade Zero. Getting thirsty is no fun. But when I want to quench my thirst, I just have a sip of Powerade Zero. It's cool, it's refreshing, and it makes me feel like a real winner. A winner, us says. A winner. Winning. Oh yeah, winning. That's right. Who's making all that noise in there? I've had just about enough of you two. Jerry Moody, 1259. Powerade should pay you for that. Well, you never know. Maybe one day they will. No, I'm not. I would not do anything stupid like that. Snowman Yankee 777. Not sure how I feel about the new quarterback they got on the Patriots. You know, that was kind of a boring game, I thought. Does this dude think he's in a commercial audition? No, I do not. Abercon 2456, you look like Elvis Presley if he was alive. Really? I always thought I looked like Kurt Russell. Everybody keeps telling me that. I don't see it. Somebody does. He's a good actor. He's a fantastic actor, actually. It's pretty funny, too. El Superfoo, what do you think of the urban people? Urban people? You mean people that live in cities? Like in anthills, like in high rises, like I like to call anthills. I don't know. Maybe they like people a lot. You have a sip of liquor, Bandolero Trace. This is what failed dreams look like. Is that what you think? Like pinto beans and Goff. When I'm thirsty, I reach for liquor. Why would you reach for that if you're actually thirsty? You reach for liquor like Don Julio tequila because you want to get like inebriated, dude. Off into another planet like Oblivion, dude. Or dudette. Vintage style. I am Oregon product. Bad Bunny sang at the Super Bowl, but you know, yeah, that's what you think. Trying to slip in all that weird language. You potty mouth. Who do you think you are? Al Pacino. I don't see that at all. I don't look at. I mean, how Irish do I look? Being 42, 48, here they come. Kurt Russell, what are you doing here? He's not here. This is Randy. Kurt Russell is somewhere far away from here. Like pinto beans. I like pinto beans and golf. Did you think dyeing your hair would help you land a role? My hair is not dyed. It's just kind of this, I don't know, kind of brownish red color. Guitar Boy, new here. Welcome in. Welcome to Hollywoodland22. He do look like Kurt Russell. You do like Kurt, yeah, I know. EDP 445. Wyatt Clifton. EDP 445 is a piece of garbage from YouTube that Black Bigelow pretty much put out of business. And you're gone. Because we're not going to talk about pieces of garbage like that. Where are you from and what do you do for a living, man? Well, I was in sales most of my life. I have done some construction work earlier when I was younger. I don't talk about my personal life too much. I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I lived in Los Angeles, California from 1987 to 2023 with a 3-year hiatus in Bellevue, Washington, and 1 year in Helen, Georgia, and 1 year in Pensacola, Florida. I'd have to figure out how many years total I lived in the city of Los Angeles. Right, okay. Well, I have lived in North Hollywood, yeah. I lived in North Hollywood for a minute, say maybe about 3 years. I've lived in Van Nuys. I have lived in Chatsworth. I have lived in Woodland Hills. I have lived in Hollywood proper, at Yucca and Whitley. I did live down in San Pedro for about, because I had to work on that earthquake damage back in 1994. I was working on earthquake damage in 94, the Northridge earthquake. If any of you are old enough to remember that, it was the first earthquake I was in my life. I know West Hollywood. I mean, I know the area. I had a doctor there. I had a lady friend that used to live there. She passed away. I am Shiva alive. Honda broke. Bean 4248. Kuchin, Reiniger, Alamo City Cello, Mark Beauchamp, Gabby Barr, Auto Detroit. Not enough people appreciate dude speak. Keep it up. Oh, so I speak like a dude. Somebody told me I sound like I'm from 1984. Like someone that was alive back then, which I was. I was 18 back then. Hi. Monica Carrier, 3469. You look CR17. I don't know what that is. Xana XXXI. Chris Peacock. Yes, I am okay. You have lovely hair for your age. I am also from Philadelphia, Delco to be exact. Where do I know? It's not Delran, New Jersey, Delco. Where do I know Delco from? Is that down there near... Oh, you mean Delaware County? You mean like Langhorne and all that? Is that Delaware County? Smarty Jones 86. Yes, I have been to Palm Springs. Hustlefeld. I have relatives there. Germantown. Rittenhouse Square. Other areas. No, I'm not a road runner. I'm not a bird. I'm a human being. Who's talking in the background? Let's find out. Who is that talking in the background? Who is that talking in the background? I wonder who it is. Who do you think it is?
Billy was
Oh, you were 16 and okay, you were 16 years old in 1984 in the Philadelphia area. We sound identical. Yeah, you're just a couple years younger than I am. You remember those days. Is that is Media, Pennsylvania? Is that also Delaware County, or I can't remember what, that might not be that. That might be just. You know what's a real fun town? It's Chester, Pennsylvania. You thought Camden was bad. Ha! Chester's bad. Eric, 696. Yes, I have had a wart on my hand. Delaware County, Pennsylvania. Springfield and Media. I know those places. Media is kind of a nice area. I like it. Smarty Jones, 86. Your voice is so deep. Yes, it is. I have a relative that lives in Germantown that has a voice that's just as deep, actually deeper than mine. Welder's Fence says Bad Bunny. And Hetton 1. Simon Cowell? No. Media is absolutely Delaware County. Simon Cowell. You're a menace for that. Hey, who is this? What'd you say?
Billy, you want some pebbles? Want some pebbles from Billy?
What? Who are you?
Some pebbles from Billy.
Who are you? Who do you think you are?
I'm Ashley Lee. Hello, how are you?
Are you Ashley Lee that sings on Star Maker?
Yeah.
The app?
Yeah, sometimes.
You sing songs? What kind of songs do you like to sing?
All kinds. I don't know. What kind you want to hear?
I would like you to sing the duck story.
I don't know that one.
Does anybody know the duck story?
No. Say no.
Just say no. Nancy said just say no.
Yeah.
Nike says just do it.
And
what am I supposed to do?
I say just screw it.
Oh, that's a nice little haircut you got. It's nice and short now. Can I see? Yeah, okay. Got to shorten to that. That's the new style now, short hair. Mm-hmm. Just down to your shoulders. And Sadie. Bill Pass 6789 says, who's your hairdresser? Aunt Sadie? Aunt Sadie?
No.
Simon Cowell. I don't think I look like Simon Cowell at all.
No.
I decided to come on just because I'm bored. I'm bored tonight. I try to come on at least every other day.
You bored because Billy didn't give you no poop.
What? What is that? Patiently happy. You did do that? Wow. That's amazing. Well, the duck went down to the lemonade stand and he asked the man running the stand, hey, you got any grapes?
Got any grapes? Hmm? No.
Smarty Jones 86. Anyway, take care, man. Best of luck. Thanks for coming on, Smarty Jones 86. I come on daily, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. on YouTube, Hollywoodland22. And I tell stories, true stories. I tell true stories about things that happened in Philadelphia in the 70s too. And in the 80s. And stories from Hollywood too. Some really good ones. Cordially invited to come back. Thank you. One time a Chinese man asked me for directions and I sent him walking an extra 5 kilometers. Thank you, patiently happy, for saying my hair looks cool. Tasha Torred, hi. Hey, how you doing? Hey there. Tasha Tilling? Now you need to go. I'm going to tell right off the bat. I'm going to tell you a channel you need to check out. You need to go to @Tasha Torrid with 2 R's. That is a good channel, and she's a good conversationalist too, and smart and funny, with a lot of good stories too. Remember Gary Heidnick? Yes, actually, as a matter of fact, I don't know, Tasha, do you remember that guy in Philly? Also, that Gary Heidnick guy? I think you might be old enough to remember that dude. Patiently happy. Patiently happy said, I hope you won't be eaten by sharks tomorrow. See that? Got to get all that fixed. And they cost a lot, those implants. Yeah, I know the good channels. The good channels on YouTube are @Tasha Torrid. Also, McHenry Cruiser. He's a schizophrenic rock star with a jawline chiseled by Zeus himself. You can check out Anderson Henderson on YouTube. Also, who else is on YouTube? VP Gloves. He's in Helmet, California. He's fun. He's very smart. I'm just telling you right off the top of my head the really good YouTube channels. Pistol Deck. I believe that when I relocate, you see, I lived out in Los Angeles for a long time, but I had to go in 23. It got too crazy out there. And I lived there for a long time, for like 34 years. Well, probably like 29 out of 34 years I lived in LA, the city of Los Angeles. And there's like 100,000 plus homeless people all over the street, and about probably 20% of them are dangerous. It's that bad. They got a whole different kind of homeless situation going out there in California. Hey, David Hasselhoff, I like to watch Foob on lunch breaks. Right next, was he near Rittenhouse Square, Gary Heidnick? I thought he was in North Philly. Yeah, that guy was like really horrible. You guys can Google Gary Heidnick and find out why nobody liked him when they found him. I guess he was arrested. I don't know. Was he just put in prison for the rest of his life or something? I don't know that. He's probably passed away by now. Patiently Happy says, I casually like to drop banana peels in front of old people walking behind me. You do? Really? They could slip and fall. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh my goodness. Like when I'm done here, I'm going to check in with a few people on YouTube. Yeah. Tasha, and see if McHenry Cruz is there, see if Gloria's there. Molasses Cookies. She's funny. I have no idea what happened to Melton John. I don't even know. I don't know where he is. He just vanished. He's vanished before, but. Oh, here's another channel you can watch. You can watch Miss Effing Wonderful. She has a good show. AJ Mead, 78. This guy is the one who knocks. Heisenberg, if Kurt Russell played him. I don't think so. Tasha Torrid, she needs help, I think. Oh, you mean Miss Fucking Wonderful? History, enjoyer. I'm not sure who you're referring to. Oh yeah. I think it's MFW Live 25 on YouTube. It's Miss Fucking Wonderful on TikTok. And yeah, if you could donate to her channel, if you have the resources, she could use it. Melissa? Oh, Melissa? Melissa needs help. Man, I'm going to tell y'all, this is what's up. I got to finish this lease. Tentative. I'm praying we can put it together this year. Moving to Florida. I talked to my brother. My brother is a Lakewood Ranch, Florida kind of guy. He likes Lakewood Ranch, and his wife does, and his kid, and that's where they live. They like Lakewood Ranch. I know somebody else that lives in Lakewood Ranch, a guy named Jose. I'm thinking about a suburb of Tampa. I've been told about Pasco County, and that's not all that great a place to live. I might stay in Hillsborough County. The thing with Polk County is that Lakeland does not have the type of medical specialist that I need. Lakeland just doesn't have it. They have the kind of medical specialist that I need for ongoing care. With an aneurysm in Orlando or Tampa. Like I could live in the suburbs of Tampa. I could live in the suburbs of Orlando, something like that. I guess I could live in Pinellas County. I'm not sure. I've heard that Safety Harbor and Clearwater and some other places around there are decent places to live. I've been told about Citrus County. I would have to drive a little bit to get down to see a doctor. Hernando County, possibly. I have to really ask questions. I mean, not just do my own research, but I have to ask people who have lived down there. What is Hernando County like? What's Citrus like? Citrus, I've been told, is a good place. I've got to talk about, I don't know, Leesburg. Maybe that's a good place. Maybe it's not. Alamonte Springs in Seminole County. Maybe just some suburb of Tampa in Hillsborough County, somewhere. No, it's not. That's working. Oh, you can't even go there to see my doctor? Really? You mean, are you talking about the entire state of Florida, Tasha? Or are you just talking like over there in like Pasco? I've had so many people say things about Pasco County that you just don't want to live there. The whole state? Well, I'll tell you one thing I have discovered about North Carolina is that the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, and the Charlotte area both have really good doctors. not just primary care, but doctors that take care of serious stuff like when you get older, when you're in your 60s or something, and you may need like a cardiologist, a pulmonologist, people that do surgeries and stuff like that. That North Carolina, near Wilmington or Raleigh or Charlotte, have really good specialists and really good surgeons. A lot of the politicians actually come down here to get work done on them, believe it or not. I discovered that. It's just a little too cold up here for me. When you order William Dafoe, okay, I'm free falling 1996. When you order William Dafoe from Temu, this guy shows up. That's so funny. People are saying I look like this. Yes, wow, wow. That's unfortunate. You know what I found out? There's parts of Georgia, like near Savannah, that almost have like Florida-ish kind of weather. Like if you like warm weather, I like warm weather. Like I have like sciatica and I hurt my knees when I was younger. And the warm weather really helps alleviate like joint pain and stuff like that. Because I'm 59. Things change. When I hit about 55, I started like having all these pains. I mean, like joint pain and stuff like that. Warm weather really helps me. I would go out to Arizona and live in a dry climate, which is even better for joint pain. But my family's like, they're all in Florida now. Like they moved from Pennsylvania and Massachusetts and New York and New Jersey and stuff. And they're all down in Florida now. I'll go. Any work available? Oh, you mean down in Florida? Depends on where you are. There's employment down there. Taking care of old people is a large employer, whether you're a doctor, nurse, x-ray technician. If you just wipe people's bodies down, like people that can't take a bath, if you're like a home healthcare worker or something like that. There's all kinds of transportation, like dial-a-ride drivers and everything that has to do with old people and their needs. There's work down there. Big time healthcare work and social services types of things. I don't know if a lot of manufacturing takes place in Florida. I don't really know. Maybe. Well, maybe Orlando has video production there and entertainment business somewhat, I'll say. And then they got Disney World there, and then they got other studios there. I think Orlando does. Well, they used to do television production there. I'm sure they still do some shows. Potterhead 98 says, and you see what he says, I disagree. Strongly disagree with that. Josh Brolin and William Dafoe mix. I've heard Kurt Russell and Jim Carrey mix too. That's so funny. I think I look like me. I think I look like Randy. Oh, you're 58? Yeah, I'm 59 now. Yeah. I don't think that time is going any faster in the last 10 years. No. People that I've talked to that are around my age said, yeah, it feels like time went really fast after I hit like 50, 51. I didn't feel that way. He's definitely the Green Goblin. Great head of hair, bro. Thank you. Arizona fucking blows. Don't come here. Well, I've heard mixed reviews about Arizona. Well, especially about the Phoenix metropolitan area. I know what's going on. I know there's a lot of people from Los Angeles that are moving to Phoenix. Sometimes they're people you want to be your next door neighbors, and sometimes they're not. What I'm concerned about is, are they going to have enough water there? I know they have water in the ground. It's not just the Colorado River, but I can't see Phoenix getting any bigger than it is. It's like 4.5 to 5 million people live in the metropolitan area. Could you imagine if Phoenix added a couple million extra people? It just, come on. That's ridiculous. Unless you're going to have a desalination plant in either Mexico or California and transport water out to Arizona, I've been there. It's hot. It's no joke. That's a solid hairline, whatever age you are. Yeah, it's a real hairline. It's real hair. No, I don't. I might decide to do that. I might dye it blue. Who knows? What do you think? I look like a guy who plays the Green Goblin. Johnny on the Rise said, hi. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you for hitting the like and the subscribe button. It's fun, it's free, and it's easy. Thanks. I have been watching some people that live in vans. People that live in vans and live stream, as opposed to RVs, recreational vehicles. And the common consensus I get from people that live in vans is that if you're going to do some kind of RV life, don't do it. Do van life. It's a lot easier. It's just a place to crash, and you probably go live in your van, and I don't know. Some people like to live in their vans. It's a lot easier to take care of. Put a rack on the back, maybe bring an electric bicycle or something like that. If you want to work, maybe some people, I met people in Los Angeles that live in their car and actually work somewhere, like two different jobs, because they just did not want to pay $1,500 for a one-bedroom apartment. They're like, forget that noise. I mean, it's not for me. I'm not that kind of person, but Charlie Sheen, if he lived in a car, really? Do you know what I like to do after a long day at work? No, but I bet you're going to tell me, aren't you, sleepy boy puppy dog? Here we go. Where's the Powerade Zero? Oh, it's always close by. It's right here. Yes. Yes, I love Powerade Zero. It quenches my thirst. Powerade Zero. It'll make you feel like a real winner. A winner. Winning. Winning. That's right. Don't forget. Winning. Johnny on the Rise said, hi. Yes, you are a winner. If you drink Powerade Zero, yes, you are. Cato Stravik 6067. Brother the fuck. Finn Doran 2376. Hey, buddy, I just asked two American ladies here. I live on live shorts. 1, why the slang accent? 2, my tattoos are CYs and yours, and said mental health tattoos. What the hell? People get those instead of the ocean kind. I do not know. EA Herman Jr. 14? I do not know. That's a good question. Brittany Henderson -F1U. There's also schoolies, which school buses are converted into an RV. You know who does that is Chaotic Kitty. Chaotic Kitty has an excellent TikTok channel. You should check her out too. And she's very resourceful and she's very smart. She's a good conversationalist. Van life is cool. Johnny on the Rise says, it's something, I don't know. Maybe I wonder if I was living, if I was a single guy, maybe I would do it. Kaiser Allen. People keep saying I'm Kurt Russell when I'm not. I'm Randy. Maybe I could be a stunt double, but I'm not even sure if he's doing movies anymore. I've heard William Dafoe. I've heard, who else did I hear? Robert Redford. I don't think I look like him. I look like Randy. That's me. Hi, everybody. I'm Randy. Nice to meet you. Finn Doran, 2376. He's Charlie Sheen, lads. Get it right. You people are so funny. 7 people watching. 5 likes. Thank you. I really need people to hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. It's free and easy, and it's going to get us all places so we can discover new things. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. It's going to make you a winner. And you know how much you want to be a winner, right? Nobody wants to be a loser. Mike Johnson Wick, 87, 89, 88. You should become an actor. They'd have to pay me some money. Enough money to make it worth my while. Let me out of your... What? I have to get rid of you. Bye. He's in a Godzilla King Kong spinoff show now on Apple. Kaiser Allen. Good question, mate. If I served well, I did 2 years of medical, and that's enough for me, my friend. I'm America. American? I'm also an American. Since 1966. I shall return in 1 minute. 58. 57. 56. What's that about teeth being clean? Go back to that one. That was interesting.
Question 1. What is the raw material of cheese?
Milk.
The raw.
A. Milk. Question 2. Which
That's
animal
kind of
cannot
dumb.
jump?
Elephant.
B. Elephant. Question 3. Which animal can survive without a head?
Cockroach.
B. Cockroach.
How do you know all the answers? Are you like super smart and stuff?
7.
C7. Question 5. Which animal has no heart?
Jellyfish.
Thank you for hitting the like and subscribe button. It's free.
Jellyfish.
Yes, I'm trying to get up to
Question 6. How many days are in a leap year?
my goal right now is to get
C. 366. Question 7. A tomato is a
10,000 subscribers as fast as possible.
Fruit. Not a
If everybody hits that subscribe button, it's free to do. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we can get me up to 10,000 subscribers
belly.
in the next month. Think so?
answer. B. Belly.
I think it's totally possible.
What is a synonym of muscle?
Tissue.
Answer. B. Tissue. Question 3. What is a synonym of
This is Hollywoodland22. This is the best channel in the whole world.
Answer. A.
Did you know that?
Question 4. What is a synonym of brain?
All kinds of interesting things happen on this channel.
Mind.
You get to look at pictures.
Answer. C.
Pictures.
Question 5. What is a
Pictures.
synonym of
Look at that beehive hairdo. Is that me?
Answer. B. Core.
In 1968? Yes.
What is a synonym of eyes?
Vision organ.
Answer. B. Vision organs. Question 7. What is a synonym of hair?
Locks.
How do you like my carpet? Isn't it cool?
Answer. C. Locks.
How about my wall? You like my wall?
All of them.
Check my wall out. Now you can check out my carpet again and my feet. How about my kitchen floor? So, what's your name?
Here's what my kids ate today
Ashley
on
Lee.
Super Bowl.
I thought it was ribbit.
You're gonna
Okay.
It's not.
Question 1. How many countries in the world?
109.
Can you answer those questions?
193. Question 2. Which country is living in 2050?
Yemen.
Question 4. Which country has the cleanest air?
Besides that, I'm just passing through and I come and he says E.A. Herman Jr. 14. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Question 6. Which country does not have sand?
Jesse Beam 3434. WTF is this? This is the most interesting channel in the entire planet. It's Hollywoodland 22.
South Korea. Question 1.
What, you don't know? Better ask somebody.
Question 1. Which substance makes plants grow?
Yes.
It's the first one. Not
A. Chlorine.
Cowgirl hiking
How many centimeters are in 1 meter?
of the rodeo. No, cowgirl king of the rodeo. Okay. Welcome in.
What is the rarest blood type?
all negative.
Hi.
B. AB negative. Question 4. Which animal cannot close its eyes?
Snake.
How is everyone doing tonight?
A. Snake.
Thank you.
Question 5.
I aim to please. I thought it would come on for about an hour tonight. This is Hollywoodland22. 7 days a week, daily, at 5 p.m., sometimes for an hour, sometimes for 2. Sometimes I just let it run till about midnight. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for hitting the like and subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, I switched to YouTube from TikTok. Yeah. Well, we're almost to that 1 hour point. Yes, we are.
Kidneys.
Question 4. What is the top?
The muscle.
A muscle. Question 5. Which organ regenerates?
The liver.
I answer questions too. Lots of them.
Liver. Question 6. What is the longest bone in the human
I
body?
no longer smoke, so I chew gum. I haven't smoked a cigarette in 5 years,
Question 7. Which part of
and
the
I feel
body
fantastic.
is the second heart?
I would recommend that anyone that is smoking stop smoking. If you've never smoked,
What causes hair
don't pick up in the first place. It'll save your life.
Which animal has no teeth?
Turtle.
Turtle. Question 2. Which animal
Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Hollywoodland22.
Question 3.
Mike Lewis 2118. What an epiphany.
Cockroach.
Cowgirl, king of the radio.
Which animal can live without water for the longest
I'm going to go follow you.
Camel.
Who are you? I'm Randy.
Question 5.
Toffee's World Cute.
Elephant. No, move out.
Question 6. Which animal has no lungs?
Spider.
Question 7. Which animal has 3 hearts?
Octopus.
Octopus. Question 1. Which animal
No.
Don't scroll. Question 1. Which organ never rests even for a second?
The heart. No, the brain.
How many times does your heart beat one day?
Women.
You folks are beautiful. Thank you for coming in tonight. Dylan McDermott? No, Randy. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Born and raised there. I lived in Los Angeles for 34 years, off and on. City of Los Angeles. Different areas. Toffee World's Cute.
Brain.
Question 1. This is the only egg you have. Question 1. Which animal has no heart?
Jellyfish.
You're from Compton? I've been to Compton. I used to live in San Pedro. I lived in San Pedro. Like 10th and Center Street. You know where that is? Spent a lot of time in Long Beach, Carson. I've been to Compton. Been to Greenleaf Avenue. It's like, you guys have an equestrian area there. I know where that is. In the Linwood. I mostly lived in Hollywood and the San Fernando Valley, but I have lived in the South Bay area. Yeah, I know Kelly Park. A lot of sales went down there. Well, actually, there's a park there. I'm not sure what the name of the park is. Freyo, FVANIR 1096. I'm Costa Rican. I would like to go to Costa Rica sometime and go to San Jose. I heard it's nice. That's on my bucket list, definitely. Frey. Yeah, I've been to Compton, I've been to Carson, I've been to Linwood, I've been to Long Beach, Wilmington. Lived in San Pedro for about a year. During the I was working out of a place down there on earthquake damage. 1994, a long time ago. It's nice to meet you too. Thanks. Thanks for coming in tonight. Well, guess what? It's been that 1 hour mark, and it's time for me to move along. I shall come back tomorrow. I'd say somewhere in between 5 and 6 p.m. I usually stay on for about an hour. Sometimes on the weekends, on Fridays and Saturdays, I might just leave this running until 1 o'clock in the morning. You never know. Thank you for hitting the like and the subscribe button. I really need subscribers. I need to get up to, my first goal is to get up to 10,000 subscribers. It's real easy. You can hit the subscribe button and it doesn't cost you anything. It'll really help me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and watching Hollywoodland22. Clint's whatever. Yes, people say I look like him. Have a good one, man. Blessings. You too. You too. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You all. That's a word, y'all. I learned that. Take a guess where I learned that. I learned that word actually in Bakersfield. It's kind of like Oklahoma and Bakersfield, California. Dylan McDermott. I'll be back. See you tomorrow. You guys stay safe. Thanks for coming in. You're all beautiful. Thanks for hitting the like and subscribe button. I'm going to post this live. Bye-bye.